everyone, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my Arrow Reaction and Review Show. So first of all, I have some exciting news. I have finally reached 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, we're gonna do Couch Patch because I'm so happy. So I first of all want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel, who have commented, given me support, encouragement, liked, disliked. It didn't matter to me. I am just fully grateful for the engagement, the support, and that you are there. So thank you for making this dream come true. It's been 2 years. Can you believe it? 2 years for me. And YouTube, this channel has definitely changed my life in such a positive way. So I'm very grateful. And my 1,000th subscriber, your name is Kua Simmons. Thank you, Kua, for just crossing that line and hitting subscribe. Ya did it. Thank you so much. Okay, one last thing I gotta tease for you because I'm good at that. Oh yeah. What that say? To Jocelyn. Thank you for loving the dragon. Yes, I did meet him. And I'm going to tell you the story at the end of my reaction video. Oh. Alright, so tonight we are going to watch. I'm going to stop fooling around. Tonight we're going to watch Arrow Season 7, Episode 8, Unmasked. Let's go. Oh, is that the future Zoe? Is that future? No, that's not future Zoe. Oh, is that the new Green Arrow? Ooh. Dang, is that really her?
Welcome back to the former vigilante with open arms, or has public opinion soured against the Green Arrow now that we know who's under that hood?
So she's the Green Arrow? Oh, okay. Answer our questions right then and there. It's been a female this whole time. So you people who guessed, you're all right. You're all right. Oh, shower scene with no fight, right?
I was in cuffs. A lot of people are mad at me, Felicity. I lied to them. They have a right to be mad at me.
Which is exactly why this event is so important. They want to publicly recognize you as a hero.
We're looking for someone named Black Star. You know who that is?
Okay. Right there.
Ooh. Whoa. Damn. Splits even. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. Okay, that gotta hurt, huh? Dang. You think she could be a descendant of Black Canary? Dang! Assassin! Wow!
So they're not. So we're like frenemies?
It's a long story.
Relax. I'm just here keeping up appearances. TA, remember? Actually, we should all really be thanking for her. And she is the one who did the trade to get Oliver out of prison.
That's true. I'm very grateful. I know that I haven't always given you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, it was really Felicity who was willing to do anything to stop Diaz.
Leave
if she's faithfulness. They don't.
Then I spent some time in prison, and I realized that the truth is nowhere near that black and white. The truth is that our institutions have a long way to go before they achieve true justice.
The Green Arrow! Look how he just caught that. Seeing the whole gang there, I'm very happy that they're all there to welcome back Oliver. One dog's already like, hey, you gonna put the mask back in? And he's like, but yeah, Dinah says, hey, you ever thought about running for office to Wild Dog? So that'll be interesting. You know what, going back to Felicity and Oliver and that shower scene, so it's like, oh, the shower scene, and you knew Felicity was gonna come in, but okay, Oliver definitely have some PTSD. He definitely got, it was very traumatic for him to be in the shower in his most vulnerable setting, and to have someone come up behind him, you know, he's changed. He has changed. Prison has changed him because he was always being attacked. He didn't have any weapons. He always had to fend for himself. So now being back in the real world is definitely an adjustment. I feel for him. I wonder how long it's going to take for him to kind of like deal with those nerves. I wonder that, and I'm glad they addressed William, because it's like, hey, let's bring William in, but he's still in school, at boarding school, and what, Christmas break is coming, so he'll get to spend time with his family. So what, we won't get to see that till next week or till next year, I don't know, but I want to see the William Oliver Felicity reunion. I really, really do. Or at least FaceTime, you know, they could FaceTime William. I want to see that. Okay, now let's talk about the new Green Arrow. So she is a female. You know, I kind of wish the reveal was different. You know what I mean? I kind of wish that we didn't have that kind of introduction. Because I was like, oh, who's that? I thought it was like a future Zoe or whoever it was. Or someone from the future. But in fact, it is the new Green Arrow. And I know some of you were saying that it's what's her name? Shadows, or no. It's Robert Queen's daughter. So it's a legitimate daughter or whatever. Interesting, right? Interesting. Don't know what to say, but I kind of didn't want that kind of reveal. I wanted it in a different way, but I guess they just didn't want to waste time. So, and check out that, what's her name? Black Star. Woo-wee. I was wondering, do you think she could be a descendant of Sarah Lamb? Because she sure fights like her. At least to me, there's a resemblance there. Even with the hair, you know, the facial structure, just her appearance. She, to me, I'm just kind of feeling like she could be, you know, she could be related to Sarah Lamb's. I'm just saying. All right, let's get going because this is so good.
Piled on the vigilante, every sighting, targets, it's all there.
Says here the SDPD nearly arrested him last month, but he had an accomplice.
Yeah, that was me. I didn't want Dinah to lock him up.
Why, but she really appreciated that.
She threw my ass in jail.
I'm really sorry I missed that. What else do we know?
He's definitely not a rookie, I know that. I mean, the guy's efficient, disciplined, precise. I mean, he works a bow and arrow about as well as you do.
It's a very specific type of training.
5 transactions in the past 7 months between Dante and the consulting firm called Rubrum, Silentium, and Ursa.
That's Latin for red, silent, and bear. The longbow hunters.
Yes.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
These are my friends. You already met Captain Drake. You can trust them.
You only want to talk.
Yes. Piece of advice. One Green Arrow to another. Cooperate. Because right now, most of the people in this city think you're a killer. Are you?
Nice! Look at that! Woohoo! Yeah! Wow! bike even. Who would Diggle be so upset about? And I don't know. But I'm hoping that with Bronze Tiger, who we saw last week, and that redemption story, and Oliver saying, hey, I'm going to put a good word in for you, I'm hoping we get to see some more Bronze Tiger action into this, and like he can help them out like he did before, is what I'm thinking about.
I don't.
Well, that's strange, because you were the last person she called before she was killed.
Felicity's dead? Oh, so you do know her. We work together sometimes.
What kind of work was that?
The kind that's none of your business.
So,
At least I'm not lying to everyone, pretending to be some kind of hero. At least I'm not a vigilante.
you don't know what you're talking about, kid.
Mm.
You know you're part of the reason Star City's in the shape it's in right now.
Really? Because I could have sworn the story goes it's because of you. Hey.
You know, there were always rumors that they had shady business dealings going on with the Triad, I believe. So, who knows? Maybe they got in over their heads.
Probably. Won't take up any more of your time.
He's shady.
Thank you, Max.
Max is shady.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? They sent you to prison for helping this city. Why the hell should you care about any of this?
Old habits. Guess some people don't change that much after all.
See?
You just came in the front door and none of my security measures triggered.
You sure?
What the hell? Oh, that copycat? Really? You're gonna go? Come on! Rusty, come on, get him! You're not Rusty! Gun.
I have to ask you a question.
She's like, what are you?
Hey,
Okay, I am not mad at Felicity. I am not mad at Felicity because she had 6 months, right? She had 6 months without her husband. Diaz was after her, and William. Of course, I support her having a gun. She had to protect herself. And she was gonna shoot Diaz, and she just, you know what? She was so close to it. I hope Oliver doesn't say, why do you have to? It's like, yes, Felicity has changed. She has changed, and she's not scared to use that gun. I'm actually kind of glad she actually pulled the trigger. I am. So that's what I'm thinking. And his supposedly friend for meal, yeah, he's definitely hiding something. I mean, when they look so polished like that, come on. But Felicity it's interesting because with this future storyline, they're like, no, you don't want to, if you talk to Felicity, it's going to end badly. So are we really dealing with the fact that Felicity is the big bad of the future? Is that what we're really dealing with? And like how she became that way? This is what I'm thinking about. I mean, it's really cool, but yeah.
That is a design flaw that could take weeks to fix.
We need to talk about
No,
this.
we need to be safe. The security system was supposed to bring peace of mind.
You mean like owning a gun?
Yeah,
Where'd you even get a gun? Your new best friend, Laurel?
of course not. Got it from your ex-best friend Anatoly.
What? I've barely been gone 7 months, and you've aligned yourself with 2 of the most immoral people that we know?
Oliver, you don't get to judge me. While you were gone, I had to figure out how to survive. And I am glad that I did, because the old me, she was weak.
How could you possibly think that? The old you is the person I fell in love with.
Oh,
She's gone. And she's not coming back. It's called the Mark of Four. Your dad came up with it.
I don't remember that.
You were already gone. It was right before everything. Symbolizes the 4 pillars of heroism: courage, compassion, selflessness, and loyalty. We all got them as a reminder that no matter what happened, if one of us was in trouble, the other ones would be there. That's why Roy came with you back to Star City. He saw this symbol written on the inside of your father's phone.
So that's why you're helping us?
I didn't know what to make of you at first. Trust doesn't come so easily to me.
Yeah, so we're changed.
Started seeing the best parts of your dad in you.
The bunker has seen better days.
Yes, it has. Didn't seem right coming back here after the team disbanded.
Thanks for bringing this.
This dude.
FBI still has mine.
It's a good thing you made another one.
Yeah.
Nope, I should have.
Captain, you were supposed to check in here when the job was done. Where the hell are you? Listen, I want everyone on high alert, okay? No one gets in here. Go!
I like this. That's a very narrow hallway. You're barely moving it. Come on. Like, this is nothing.
Oliver, you have Fuller.
Nice. Woohoo!
Stay back! Drop the gun, Max!
I'll shoot.
Hiring killers is easy. You're gonna shock yourself, listen.
You're a vigilante. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
She does.
Max Fuller, you are under arrest for the murder of Clayton Ford and Sam Hutchinson.
Okay, so is this how it's gonna go down? Bad guys happen, send Oliver in, he recons, gets him, blah blah blah, and then police comes in and then gives the Miranda rights. A, B, and C. You know what I mean? It's like, is that gonna be the new process? I don't know. Couple things. Considering we had that big fight last week, I think I'm spoiled. I don't know about you all, but I am spoiled because, I don't know, nothing compares to last week's fight scenes, you know, in the hallway, in the prison, and up and down the stairs of the penitentiary. Felicity has changed. She has changed. And it was about survival, and so that's what happened to Felicity. But, you know, for him to say that's the woman I fell in love with, but, you know, you can learn to fall in love with this woman too. Okay, so now we know about the Mark of Four. Was it courage? Oh, I gotta rewind it. The courage, compassion, trust, understanding? I don't know. But, so that's what it means. So inside the piece of paper was a Mark of Four. Interesting. So do all of them have the Mark of Four? And what happened before everything went what? You know, like what happened?
I want to show you that no one is above the law.
I could not agree with you more, which is why, as of today, Mr. Queen is officially working for the SCPD. He's no longer a vigilante.
Now, I'll get that tossed by this time tomorrow.
Well, you can try, but I have a strong feeling the district attorney is going to side with me on this one.
Hiding the truth from Oliver and Felicity? No. This is the strongest lead we've got. We don't exploit it now. Who knows how many people will be hurt later?
Bronze Tiger?
Open it.
Take it from here.
Diaz? Of course.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. Remember me? I'm sure you remember my husband.
What do you want? We need your help.
Suicide Squad.
Felicity got cold feet. That's one hell of a motive to kill her.
Okay, but why hang on to this? I mean, why not destroy the evidence?
Because she's still planning on using them.
Okay, we don't know when or where this is going to happen, right? And by the time we find out, it could be too late.
I don't love the idea either. But we need resources. I guess it's time to pay my dad a visit.
Successful arrest of Bex.
I love you more than a human being should love another human being. I just don't know if what's best for me right now is the same thing as what's best for us.
What?
Hey, Dad. Turns out Oliver's more like you than I thought. More like me, too. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
Robert Queen. Yep. So talking about Oliver is now working with the police. Saw that coming. You know what I mean? Didn't I just talk about A, B, and C? So he's what? Special? He's the Special Forces unit. Okay, alright, that's cool. At least he's doing something. But doesn't make things boring. I don't know, guys. How do I really feel about that? Because I like the fact that Oliver was undercover, because then there was just so much mystery and intensity. You know, he was just able to go zip, 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 and it was cool. And I feel like if he's gonna be with the police, then he's got to be able to. He can't go all out. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that when Oliver's fighting as the Green Arrow, he just kicks ass. He's just so brutal. He kicks ass. I love it. But if he's gonna be, if he's gonna get like a Star City badge, you know, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess that's just his way, or that's just the way that moving forward that they could be. But I prefer him wearing the mask, but okay. Alright. Huh. Interesting thought there. And what does Renee do for the police? Is he also on the payroll? I remember him having a role. Do you? I don't remember him. I don't know what he does for the police, but alright. Then we've got Diggle and Lila. I was like, oh, and it's Ricardo Diaz. That fucker never dies. And I have a story about that. Okay? And with Oliver and Felicity, what was she talking about? Like, is there like a wedge between them? Please don't do that, Felicity. Let's just, you two kids, work it out, okay? Work it out. Go on another, so you need a real honeymoon. You need to go. You need to do some marriage retreats. Just go, okay? You got time. We give you time. Go on your marriage retreat. Go visit William, for God's sakes. We don't need this kind of like marriage problems, because we already had too much of your separation. Let's see you take pottery or something. You know, go do something that married couples do besides sex. Just go do stuff together. Cooking class, whatever. Just bond. Okay. Alright, so in the future, so why don't they want to go to the Glades, and why doesn't Zoe want to see her father? So that's going to be interesting. So I guess when we do come back, because this is what, the winter season finale kind of thing, we won't get to see them until what, January? So we're going to see a future wild dog in January? Okay. So what exactly is going on? I mean, I feel like this storyline in the future is just bits and pieces, but I don't think we fully got anything for us to get too excited about. I just feel like they're kind of like teasing us, you know, like pulling us by the rope, just inch by inch, inch by inch. I don't know. I mean, give us something to be excited about. You know what I mean? So that's what I gotta say about that. Now, what is her name? Aniko? Is that her name? Aniko Queen? Okay, so she is, yes, so she is Robert's illegitimate daughter. And then, what was that girl's name? The one from season 3? Wasn't it season 3? Oh, I forgot her name. Anyways, she had the affair. But how did she learn all those skills? You know, who did she train with? Malcolm Merlin? Who did she train with? I mean, for her to become an archer and to learn those skills, that's interesting. I don't know. Huh, and does she want to have? I don't know. So there's so many questions. I felt with this episode, it was okay. I think I'm still feeling the afterglow of last week's episode, and I feel like I am spoiled from last week and those scenes in the prison. So coming back to this episode where we've got to readjust back to life in Star City, you know, it's so-so. This episode was so-so to me. It just feels good to have Oliver back home, but I felt this episode was more trying to figure out, okay, where does everybody fit in now? You know, now that he's back home, like how do the pieces now fall as far as who goes where, who's with what, who's working who. So, that's what I say about this episode. What do y'all think about it? Did you feel the same way with me? It was kind of like, you know how when you're on an amusement park, like the log ride, and you know we just been, and then like last week where the prison went down that big adrenaline rush, and then you're now at the very base, and it's just that calm ride. It's like, oh, that was fun. That was kind of fun, and you got to get off the ride. That's how I feel. So now I want to share with you. Where did I put it? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to share with you my story. Okay. So, Kirk Acevedo. I went to the Heroes and Villains Fan Fest in San Jose this past Saturday, and if you do go on my Instagram channel, watch Jocelyn RP channel, I just show pictures, and I actually did go to the Arrow panel. So Stephen Amell was there. He was there by himself, and he talked about last week's prison episode. It was so good. So I got clips of it. Again, watch Jocelyn RP channel. And he talked about the Diggle muck-up. That was from last week. And as he says, shit happens. So they didn't know until it actually came out on TV. That's when they saw it. So it was pretty funny how Steven described it. They got like 4 clips. I think my son got a couple more, but I'm going to look it up somewhere. But it was a really, really good panel. So I got to see Oliver. And so, okay, so with Ricardo Diaz, I hate him, right? Because of the show. So when I went there, I was like, oh God, I hate him. I don't even want to meet him. And I was in line for Victor Garber. He was there, so I got to meet him. But I was like, you know what? I gotta meet him. So went over there, and I was like, hi. And he's like, hi. And I said, hi, I'm Jocelyn. So we shook hands. And I just said, you know what? I hate you. I hate you, but yet I love you. You got me all twisted. I told him that. And he was like, thanks. And I was like, it's like, you got me so crazy. I hate you so much. And so he's a really, really cool guy. He's so cool. I showed him my reaction videos. I said, have you ever heard of reaction videos? He never has. So then I showed him what I do. I showed him that scene from last week where he was like, him and Oliver in that fight. I said, look what you do to me. Look at what you do to me. And he was just like smiling. And, you know, we're just like, I know I only had a few minutes. So I wasn't trying to monopolize his time, but everybody else kept talking. So, yeah, he's such a cool guy. He is such a cool guy. And then I even told him, well, he signed my autograph. And then I even told him, so I said, you know what? You're like Michael from Halloween. And I said, you never die. And he's like, so do you think I'm dead? And I was like, no. I said, no, you're like Michael from Halloween. You never die. And then he had a t-shirt on with a cat. And he just put a t-shirt that said, 9 lives, baby. Okay, which explains why he's still alive in this episode, but 9 lives, baby. That's what he's got to say. So he is so chill. He's so cool. I'll put a picture of us. He's just so cool. Man, he's so nice. So nice. And with a fist bump, I gave him respect. Yeah. Okay. So that was my Ricardo Diaz story. And so now we're going to do shout outs. Okay. Alright, so I want to say, hey, thank you so much. Alright, so a hello to Oliver Hood, Aaron Levine, Slim Jim Longfoot, Andrew Delgado, Naka, because I finally got it right, now I know. Okay, Canada Graphs, hello there from Canada. Mr. December, are you in a calendar? Peakroot 916, Michael Maxey, Rastas Mowan Dingy, Shay McGuire, Brandon Bryce, Top Gig, and Susan Russell. Alright, y'all, this was a good episode. I will see you on the crossover. And then what? Do we have to see each other in January? I don't know. But, oh well. Alright, follow me on Instagram, on Watch Jocelyn RP channel, or even on Facebook. I just post some stuff there. And like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much again for all that you've done for me to help me reach my 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much.